It's time to get lost in the shuffle, because corporate rock still sucks.
What's going on, everybody? I'm David Manheim. Welcome to Shuffle, the greatest music show of all time, period. Today on Shuffle is shuffling to the oldies, which is kind of like sweating to the oldies without Richard Simmons and a lot of good rock and roll. We kick it off with my favorite band, the Grateful Dead, and one of their members, lead vocalist Bob Weir. Too bad Jerry isn't still alive. We could have seen him. But we got Bobby, not bad. Check it out, him and Rat Dog in New Jersey. Watch it.
The Grateful Dead. Those three words always seem to inspire intense reaction, whether it is godlike reverence or utter disgust. The Dead were best known for long-formed experimental jams and a penchant for mind-bending substances. And through all of their spacey abstraction, the Dead still wrote and performed some of the most heartfelt, soulful, and undeniably well-crafted songs in American popular music. When one thinks of the Dead, many think of their brilliant leader, Jerry Garcia. What non-heads don't realize is that a great deal of what made Jerry and the Dead sound the way they did was Bob Weir. With Jerry gone and the Dead officially over, heads wondered if this was the end of the good times. It wasn't. The individual members of the band started anew with their own projects. Weir also continued to tour with his own group Rat Dog, which he founded with bassist Rob Wasserman in the early 90s. When Rat Dog came to town, we were lucky enough to sit down with Bob himself.
So welcome to Shuffle. Luckily, I'm sitting here with Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead, Rat Dog, Bobby and the Midnights, Kingfish, to name a few. And Bob, you had the crux of your career during the 60s when people like Janis Joplin, Jerry Garcia, your close friends were these huge heroes. What was it like? Did it blow your mind?
You're dealing with the human condition here. You know, if you live with it every day, then it's normal to you. It was normal to me. I used to hang with, Janis and Jimmy and all those folks.
Not to mention Jerry.
And Jerry.
And Ken Kesey.
We were best of friends. And, that's, after you wake up in the morning and that's what your day is full of for a few hundred or 1,000 times, it's just not going to go to your head much.
And it's your friends.
Right, no matter who you are, your friends are the biggest stars in your life.
Well, if you want that sin, we get to heaven now. Over on the other shore. Long-term life, oh good shepherd, feed my sheep. One for one beside us, well, one for to make our rejoice. Can't you hear my lambs are calling? Well, oh good shepherd, won't you feed my
Tonight, you're here in New Jersey, in Asbury Park, the home of Bruce Springsteen, right on the beach, and you're with Rat Dog. How does that compare with jamming with the Grateful Dead?
Well, it's the same MO, the same modus operandi. We go out there and we kick stuff around. We work kind of like a jazz band, as did the Grateful Dead. You stay the theme and then you work it. And we have a lot of fun night to night. As a matter of fact, the fun factor is at least as high, if not higher, with this band than it was with the Grateful Dead, at least in the last days. And I'm just, I'm out here because I want to be. I'm not out here to make a living so much, but just because this is what I do. what I live for is the joy of discovery. And you're not going to discover anything if you don't go looking for it. And so, you know, we'll go for a little walk in the woods to see what we can find. And that's how it's done as far as I know.
And when you look at the youth now, are you just like, you guys are, what do you think? Do you think you guys are missing out?
No.
They'll never have the 67 and
you know,
San
kids are
Francisco.
going to have a great time anyway. You know, if they're missing something, they're just not working at it hard enough.